All right. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, honey. Good morning. Child, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, Donna, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Baby, I'm up and moving around, so I was like, I'm going live, honey. What's going on? Hey, Demi. Hey, Donna B. Hey, y'all. Good morning, Chef. I'm in the bushes doing lock maintenance. It's 6 8. It's my 6 a.m. customer. I know that's right. Get it how you can get it, honey. Hey, Deanne. Hey, Annette. Hey, y'all. Girl. Look, Diddy is done, honey. Diddy is done. Diddy is done. Diddy can hang it up. Child, Diddy can hang it up. Diddy can hang it up. Yeah, he can hang it up. It's too many people. Too many people coming out with this stuff. Too many people. Too many people. Too many people. Too many people. Oh, I need to change this title. Let's see who been him. Hey, Simply Elegance One. Well, thank you for the quick pop in. Darcel, is that how you say it? Hey, Carol. Hey, She Loves Truth Second Quarter. IPV, what's going on? Stevie J ain't got nothing to say now. He over there on hush mode. Nah, but when all the stuff was going on, you was out talking. Stevie, you were talking then, Stevie. Talk now, Stevie. Talk now, Stevie. Stevie J. Talk now, Stevie. Stevie, where you at, Stevie? Yeah. And to all of these no good, unclassy ass niggas that keep making excuses for this stuff, baby, I don't got nothing for y'all. I really don't. I don't got nothing for y'all. There's a special place for you. All right. Okay, baby, I was over there in the bushes yesterday, and one of the reasons why I was in the bushes was because, people be weird. People be weird. But listen, y'all know that Giving You the Real Tea, shout out to him because I think he did a good job over there. Giving You the Real Tea did interview Keke, honey. Giving You the Real Tea did get a chance to interview Keke, all right? And I do have my thoughts. I absolutely have my thoughts on some things. And I want this to be the last time Keke talks. I really do. Because it's not giving precedence to what's going on. Like, I understand. First of all, I want to be clear. No one is telling her she can't tell her story. Like, I want to be clear about that. No one is saying that. Also, too, I do want to make recognition. She stated that she confirmed or said. I'll say she said. She said that that male reached out to her after the crazy baby mama, after Tisha brought up the matching BMWs, right? She said so. So she was trying to say that Mel brought her on the show to go at Tisha. Girl, first of all, I want to say this. Let's just say that was true. Let's say that was true. Hypothetically. What would the issue be? What would the issue be? Everybody else like to come directly at Mel. So what's tea? I don't understand that. I really don't get it. I don't get it, even if she ever did, come out of her mouth and ever say that, she wanted Keke on the show for that reason. Me personally, I don't see the issue. A lot of people keep saying that, but what's the tea? The lady don't got nobody on the show anyway. So to me, I don't believe the way in which she said it. I do not. But it was put out there. It was put out there. Y'all go hear it for yourself if you don't believe me. It was put out there. And again, that's just how I feel about what's the big eye. Come on, we're not gonna pretend like Tisha is so innocent, girl. Y'all exhaust me with that. Y'all exhaust me with the fact that Tisha is so innocent. Marshall and they so innocent, honey. They so innocent. Mel wanted to come at them first. They so innocent. Girl, they're not. They're not. They're not. Let's be very clear. There were a couple of bloggers that of course was in the chat, and I really don't have nothing for them because I don't really rock with them. So I don't my thing is this: when it comes to Keke, your auntie was in the chat. Your auntie was in the chat talking about you should be mad at this, you should be mad at that, you should be mad at this, you should be mad at Mel and all of these things. And my thing is this: let's also not forget too that it had been said that there was a meeting with Wanda and them, because y'all wanted Keke to originally come on the show to come at Mel. So let's not try to do that, please, cause that's my thing. You mad? Everybody want to be mad at Mel for Keke saying that, but then let's be honest. Wanda said out of her own mouth what they wanted Keke to do when she came on the show. So it's a problem when she do it, but it ain't a problem when they do it. Let's just talk about it. So it's a problem when Mel do it, but then when they do it, it's no problem. It's just the fact that, listen, that's what reality TV gives, regardless of how y'all feel. That's what reality TV is. That's what it's what it is, y'all. It's what it is. Y'all still watch it every week. Or if you don't watch it, you be tuned into the review. That's what reality TV is. That's what they're going to do. My issue is, if it's bad for one, it's bad for them all. I'm sure she wasn't going to respond to you, CC. But see, folks got to stop treating Tisha like she hasn't been lying and deflecting this whole time, too. That's my part. That's my thing. I said that too, Belicious. My thing is too, at this point, I'm tired of it. I feel like if you got some receipts, you got some receipts. If not, then please move around. Because I am so tired of that narrative. I just want that narrative to be like, let's just stop talking about it, because I'm so tired of it. Like, if we do not have no receipts, baby, why do we keep talking about these? Now, listen. Another thing that I have a problem with, and I said this yesterday in my live, I said, The worst thing that I feel in this situation is Keke allowing other people to have the power. Because when you don't take that accountability, when you don't fix those things, your family is now saying, I told you so. Your family is now saying, oh, well, all these people need to apologize now because I told them about her. Y'all say Mel throw rocks and hide her hands. Well, what do Tisha do? What do Tisha do? Everybody want to make Tisha so in his T-squad. She got a few T-squatters, I guess. I don't know, but it's weird to me. Like really, we like 7 or 8 seasons in, Mel has elevated, healed, and moved past everyone. I agree. I'm just throwing these things out that if what I'm basically saying is if one, like, we got to call out the other people that's doing the same exact thing. You see what I'm saying? They act like Mel has some type of power over them, but they only have their power after the fact. Yep. Good morning, y'all. I really need to see them get back to showing them running businesses and building homes and stuff. You know, you're never gonna get that. You're never gonna get that, Belicious. You're never gonna get that from Love and Marriage Huntsville. You're never gonna get that. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. You're never gonna get it. You're never going to get it. Keke blew it when she did not openly talk about her addiction on her own terms. Keke is highly intelligent. Yeah, Tennessee girl, you right. It'll never go back. Good morning, everybody. It'll never go back to that. Or we'll never get that. We'll never get that. It's all about the mess now. It's all about the mess. Now, shout out to the content creators who shouted me out, okay? Ebony, y'all know that's my YouTube wife. But Ebony shouted me out because whenever she did the interview with Prosperity Girl 40, she had said that production made her or asked her to go home. Now, I ain't made that up, y'all. That came out of Keke mouth. On the Houston trip, she stated that after she filmed for like 30 minutes or some sort like that, something like that she said, 30 minutes, they asked her to go back, or can she go back home? And she said, she told production, no, I'm going to stay, I'm going to eat, I'm going to do the activities, I'm going to do all the things. Now, she said this again out of her own mouth. That wasn't something I made up or anything like that. She said that. Okay? I want to be clear about that. She did bring up that she has an open lawsuit against Home Depot over, the Crime Stopper situation. Good morning, Mia. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. She said that she is suing Home Depot. And it wasn't a lot she could say because she's still in litigation. Girl. I was super pissed when she started talking about one of our good CCs with venom in her voice, knowing she's going through a tough time. I know that CC is going through a tough time, but I can't speak on that because they have some stuff outside of YouTube, like, you know what I'm saying? So out of respect, I won't speak on that. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I am. But out of respect, I won't speak on that particular piece of it. I'm trying not to be too messy, y'all, please, cause I got other things going on, and I ain't trying. Listen, cause if somebody come for me, I'm cussing their asses out, and now I'm telling y'all that now. So I don't want to say no CCC's names. Look at me talking about CCC's. I don't want to say no CC's names or nothing like that. I mean, because listen, I ain't got time, and I don't have time. I don't. Y'all just don't understand how busy I've been. Okay? And if that makes some of y'all drop up out of here, bye. But out of respect for that particular content creator, I know she's going through some things. And but I also know that her and Keke had their own thing behind the scenes, so I can't really speak too much on that anyway. You know what I mean? And that's just out of respect. Also we are definitely still praying for her son. Absolutely. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. But I won't speak on her and Keke's relationship. Now, of course I heard what Keke was saying in regards to that. But again, I don't really know the ins and outs of what they had going on. And so I really can't, you know, I it's got to be honest about that. What I will say though is that I feel like when you've been warned several times, baby Bubba, please get out of here. Please go. It's early on a Saturday morning. I'm willing to cuss you, so please leave. All right. Okay, I talked about the Home Depot thing, right? Okay, so yeah, she said that she was still in litigation with Home Depot. It was some things that she couldn't talk about, but she stated that she is suing Home Depot. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, when I heard Keke say that, I instantly thought of Tyrese, child. I did. Because y'all know he tried to sue Home Depot too. But she said that she was definitely, yeah, that's why I'm saying get your ass out of here. Free Puff. I wasn't gonna entertain it because God, y'all weird. But anyway, okay. So since none of the mods have handled it yet, I got it. I'm getting your bitch ass out of here this morning. None of the mods have handled it yet. Hold on, y'all. Okay, thank you, Mia. You got to it faster than me. Oh, everyone laughed when she said she was suing Home Depot. Listen, Keke, the problem is, I like Keke, but the escaping of the accountability, the things that people have warned you about, the things that people have talked to you about, something has got to give though. Like we gotta be completely honest. Something has got to Something gotta shake, something gotta give. You got something just does not make sense. It just doesn't. It feel like it just don't click with Keke. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. She did say Mel was a good friend to her. Was a good friend to her. Now, I will say on the other interview, she did bring up, the ticket back from Houston, all of that stuff as well. She brought all that up. She began to talk about that. She began to talk about how, again, she escaped the fact that people were asking her, why didn't you talk to her while you was on the plane? And she stated that when they got on the plane, because they were so tired, they went to sleep immediately before the plane took off, so she couldn't talk to Mel. But you honestly had, and this is why I say this is where the accountability piece, it kicks in. You had no intentions on talking to Mel about that, because here's the thing. If you did, you wouldn't have allowed time to go by before you even approached her with anything that you had to talk to her about. So I don't believe you had any intentions even on the plane before you guys went to sleep. After y'all woke up, all of those things, I don't think you had any intentions on talking to Mel or discussing with Mel about what you might have told the blogger or what you told your mom and your mom told the blogger. I'm also so over the fact that you continue to keep throwing your mama under the bus. Girl, you gotta accept that. You gotta take that hit. It's your mama. Take the hit. Take the L and keep it moving. Take the L. Take the L. Because at the end of the day, you know what it looks like. The reason why people aren't or having questions about Keke is because regardless of you being on the phone with the blogger talking about, it's the fact that you were on the phone and this narrative has been spun. And the reason why the narrative looks like it's true and the optics of it all look horrible is because of what you were warned about, but you still went and walked in it. Let's be honest. That's my thing. Look, if I went and vented to my mama about the show or about me being frustrated with somebody on the show, she went to go talk to somebody, girl, I'm going to handle that right then and there, because the optics of it, again, look bad when you continue to let time go by and then you gaslight us by telling us, oh, well, I get to tell my story when I'm ready to tell my story. No, that's not what people are saying, though. People are asking you to clear up the things that you have or that your mom has went and told another blogger that has gotten out. People are asking you to clean it up. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. You won't see Tisha and Marceau building houses because they never, Sandra must be behind in the chat. Good morning, everybody. My guilt would have kicked in right, and my friend brought me a plane ticket, and I knew I was running back to a blogger talking bad about my friend. I would have fessed up to Mel on the way home. My point exactly, which tells me again, you don't see that you did anything wrong. You also didn't want to take any accountability, because again, if you did, you'd have done that in that moment. Mel called you, you ignored her. Then when you did talk to her and she asked you what was going on, it was like common sense would tell you to clear this thing up before it got too bad. So like I don't get it, nor I just don't understand it. I don't. Hold on. Let's be clear, because somewhere trying to say folks are shaming. Some were trying to say that folks were shaming Keke, which is far from the truth. Everyone wants Keke to win when it comes to her sobriety. However, she fails to take accountability. Integrity and accountability is in order. And I agree with that. And no one, listen, let's be very clear. Because I want to make this, because I saw somebody in my comments yesterday, I don't really think, you are being fair to Keke. Well, first of all, I am being fair because I was one of the ones who warned Keke. So yeah, I'm being absolutely fair. And I can feel the way I want to feel about this situation because, again, I did tell her. And I told her out of the kindness of my heart because I saw who Keke was. I wanted Keke to tell her story. I wanted Keke to bring this sobriety to bring her addiction story to the cameras in a way in which people feel like she's helping them in some sort of way, right? This is what we've talked about. We've talked about her books. We've talked about all of these things. And to honestly see that you have the opportunity to use this platform, and what we continue to keep doing is not taking accountability. And it seems like when you do not take accountability, it shows there's a stunt in your growth. It shows that there's a stunt in your growth and you're not growing. Because essentially when you grow in life, you start taking accountability for things. Not only that, you start finding other ways to do things that you just didn't, you know what I'm saying, that you grow from, So I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm still gonna be rooting for Keke because here's the thing. Number one, I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody win. Keke ain't really do nothing to me besides make me feel like I was kind of played in a sense, But besides that, like I want to see people win. I've even said this about folks that I done fell out with. I still want to see people win. I do. Like, I want to see people win. My thing is, again, in order for Keke to win in this situation, she's going to have to, there's some growth. There's some growth that's going to have to take place. And yeah, it's some growth. It's some growth. I'm sorry. Keke seems to me very self-centered and immature. She brought her mother into and then threw her under the bus. She blamed everyone else for her mistakes. Yeah. And my thing too is this. When you take accountability, you take accountability. It ain't no but after that. I take full accountability, but my mom did it all. My mom did that. My mom did that. No, we cannot keep doing that. No, you gotta take that hit. After all this though, it's been months, and the blogger still is going after every single lie for absolutely nothing. That's the real weird thing here. She butchered her own storyline. She should have taken hold of that story. Instead, she went completely left, which is why Show Nuff was up in the chat flapping her. Now we could call. I'm sorry, but we could call Wanda a liar because Wanda said that her and Keke was good. That's what she said. I'm just saying. She said that, not me. Y'all bless the Catch app if you in the building. Bless the Catch app. And also to get your tickets down to the brunch, honey. Get your tickets for the brunch. Get your tickets for the brunch. For the brunch, 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 brunch. Ghetto gums, honey. Get out. Hey, Miss Williams, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I just listen. I want what's best for you, boo. But what we can't do is we cannot just sit here and pretend like we can't sit here and pretend like some of these things just ain't Keke. Now, I do want to say this for those of the people who keep saying, "Oh, well, you know, I feel bad for Keke because she got used." Keke got used. Let me ask y'all a question. If Keke told her mom the situation, and then Keke's mom went and disclosed the situation, how was Keke used? I just want to know. Because how? I'm just asking. If Keke told her mama the situation, okay, the mama went to the blogger. She had a conversation with the blogger and her mom and her grandma and everybody on the phone. How was she used? And her mother has a part to play too. She has been enabling Keke. That's why it seems like she's not seeing her wrongdoing. I can agree with that, Barbara, to an extent, but there are also too, like, I don't know. Yeah, see, I saw you said that earlier. She didn't respond. She ain't gonna respond, honey. She ain't gonna respond. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Shout out to y'all being in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button above all. Please make sure you hit that like button. What's up, T? You did a great job. I got to give it to you, friend. You did your big one. You did your good one. I ain't agreeing with some of Keke, but you did your good one. Y'all get T a shout out for that interview. It was good in my opinion. It was good. You did good. I mean, well, what Keke gave you did good. Oh shit. Shoot. People are claiming Mel used Keke to commit Tisha. I addressed that, actually. But then also, too, we do know that Wanda said out of her own mouth. Wanda said this. Wanda said that they talked to Keke prior to Keke coming on the show. And what did they want Keke to do? She said it. Keke thanks, friend. I tried. You did a good one. You did a good one. Yes, that was the biggest thing. That's why I had to give it to T, because I feel like so here's the thing. Let me say this. And I'm gonna say this for all content creators. Y'all stop trying to run people's reviews and stop trying to run people's interviews. Stop trying to run people's stuff. I mean, we got a platform for a reason, right? We absolutely have a platform for a reason. And you know why it's our platform? That means we get to run it how the hell we want to run it. Y'all do not get to come in the chat and tell people what to do, okay? I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all don't get to come in the chat and tell folks to do this and do that. And you should have done this. You should have done this. You should have asked this. You should have done this. And you don't get to tell me how to run my interview on my page. Okay? So, I say shout out to T because a lot of y'all kept saying, drop the link. Do this. Do that. Do this. Do that. Girl, who raised y'all? Who raised y'all? Y'all don't got no decorum about yourself. No decorations about yourself. My God. Like, girl. That I do not understand. Who told you you can run this thing over here? Like, stop. Same for Miss Wanda, too, because Miss Wanda, you wouldn't want nobody to bring you up on a panel or something and you feel like you being ambushed. Like, you wouldn't want nobody to do that to you. So why in the world would you think that T would do it because T likes you and you like T? You thought that he was going to be cool with that. That was not cool. And I'm glad T did not allow that to happen. I am. Because if we're going to talk about ambushes and stuff, that's exactly what they would have been. An ambush. And I wouldn't have rocked with that either. I wouldn't have rocked with that either. It's a lot of things that Keke's doing that I disagree with, but I wouldn't have rocked with that. That ain't how you do that. And so shout out to T for running his page and running his interview with some class and dignity, honey, because some of y'all, I be like, dog, girl, what is wrong with y'all? Yeah, would have started a whole bunch of mess because not only would Wanda have called up there, but other people would have called up there too. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I enjoyed it. T even had me a little gag with some of the things that some of the comebacks that he had. Like, T, I ain't saying you was defending Mel. I ain't saying that at all. But your questions, I felt like were amazing because it's like you bounced that thing back at her. So, T, you did your big one. You did your big one. I appreciate that. You did your big one. I'm so proud of how T maintained the integrity of his channel. Absolutely. He did his big one with that one. He did. She will make you forget the question asked, and because she's not being truthful, I think she does it on purpose, so you do forget what was asked, in my opinion. Conflict clouds clarity and understanding. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Just Patches? What's going on? Shouldn't address the mob who became part of the interview. Listen, I don't really got nothing to say. I don't, because yeah, I don't got nothing to say really about that. I really don't. I don't. Cause, honey, again, I just think you run your channel how you want to run your channel. I'm not going over there and telling T in the middle of his interview, T, drop the link so I could come up there and ask some questions. No, this ain't my interview. This is his interview. And I think as content creators, we also should understand it and respect that as well. I'm just saying. We should. If anything, we understand, so we shouldn't be going to nobody chat doing that. Just how I feel about that. T definitely fed the YouTube streets last night and did. I watched last night and then I watched because I needed clarity on something. So I went back and watched a piece of it this morning. I need to share it because I wanted to put the link in this chat, but I set this up on Prism Live instead of StreamYard. I was acting up in there. Now, Sarah, get right now. Don't be going over there acting up. Act like you got some home training. Thank you, Miss Williams, for your catch up. I appreciate it. Thank you for your catch up. I appreciate it. Yes. Catch up. Yes, honey. Yes. Keke was calling the CC all kind of names, and she wanted to get up there to try and fight with Keke. This is the reason why I say I'm glad T didn't drop that link, and I'm glad T, to let y'all know what time it was for the people in the chat. Because the folk kept saying, yeah, drop the link. Miss Wanda want the link. Where is the link? Girl, y'all ghetto. Y'all ghetto. Y'all don't have no home training, honey. Like, Lord. I'm like, girl, where was these people born at? Like, what is wrong with y'all? I didn't get it. Baby, ain't no way you got any clarity with wait, hold on. Ain't no way you got any clarity with all them dang gone run on in the circle paragraph. Oh my God, not running the circle paragraphs, baby. She was lying. Ooh. In my opinion, the family has issues. They seem jealous of each other. Keke was trying to drag Mel into it, but Mel is a grown-ass woman. Hold on. And she doesn't have time for childish games. She wants everyone. They do have a lot of family issues. They do. They have a lot of family issues. They do have a lot of family issues. They do. And Wanda is to blame of that, which is why I felt like, or why I said that I was glad that he didn't drop the link, because it would have been like an ambush situation. And like I said again, I hate that Keke has given her family the power to say, I told you so, which she may not care, but she care. She care. She care. You can tell she care by the way she talks. She care. But to me, it's like you've given them the power to be like, listen, I told y'all. Wanda been saying it for the last few months that some of y'all gonna come back and apologize to me because I told y'all about Keke. I told y'all. So, I mean, Wanda is a horrific aunt, okay? And I'm going to forever say that because Wanda started all this stuff when it come to Keke as far as us publicly seeing this, because she went right on over there to Scotty's channel and dropped that. I mean, was talking about all that mess about Keke Keke's supposed to have been, erased off of this planet or whatever, however she said it. I would have been done with Wanda then, okay? Me and Wanda wouldn't have no conversation in life. I'm sorry. I'm able to cut ties with people like that because no ma'am, absolutely not. No. Most of us was in the back. Yeah, Keke, we were everybody was rooting for Keke. People was really liking Keke. We were. And if the people gonna say no, not them, I'll say I was. And I'm still rooting for Keke to do well. I want Keke to heal. I want Keke to be great. I do want those things for Keke. I absolutely do. But I also think too, escaping accountability it shows that you again are stagnant in your growth. You gotta accept accountability, regardless of. Again, you were on the show, not your mama. So you having these conversations with your mom, no one is saying, oh, you cannot vent to your mom. That's not what anybody is saying. And I don't really care for the fact that you gaslight us in a sense by telling us, oh, well, who wouldn't go vent to their mom? No, we understand that. We understand you venting to your mom. But again, your mom is not on the show. You were. So again, You got to take that accountability regardless, because again, your mom would not have had to go tell somebody or talk to somebody if you didn't, tell her in the beginning. Okay? And again, ain't nobody saying that it just wasn't possible. But I think essentially you got to take that hit. You unfortunately got to take that hit because you were on the show, not your mom. And just say, I messed up. I did. I messed up. Here's how I'm going to fix this thing going forward. Ain't nobody saying you got to be friends with somebody overnight. Ain't nobody saying any of those things. But I do think that the accountability piece and people see you escaping accountability, that's where the issue lies. That's where the issue comes from. It doesn't mean that people don't want to see you grow or get better. It's the escaping of the accountability. And I agree, Jamie. Keke has to want to win herself. I agree. I agree with that. I do agree with that. You do have to want to win. Now, Vivian, I will agree with that, because just the other night, somebody asked her the question about that, and the answer wasn't the same. I will say that the answer was not the same. I laughed so hard when someone wrote "Ring Around the Rosie." I laughed, and Keke. Because Keke was just going in circles. Oh, wow. But shout out to y'all for being in there. T said he had 1,200 people in there. Shout out. Shout out. Okay, just Patches. I thought maybe it was just me. And glad you heard it. But the answer was not the same. The answer was definitely not the same. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. The answer was not the same. There was a couple of answers that was not the same as last night. I must say. There was a couple of answers that were not the same. But I was like, okay now. Whew. Keke is in an addiction program. She needs to want to win. Yeah, I agree. Again, you got to want better for yourself. You got to want to be in a better place. You got to want to be in a better position. You know what I'm saying? I guess Keke can draw a crowd at least. Well, Cece, let's keep it a buck. People want to know what's going on. Because also, too, I want to say this. Keke, we're not crazy. There's a reason why you are talking now or why you're doing interviews. I do call cap on the fact that you said that you didn't see Saturday's episode. I call cap. I do. I call cap. I do. I call cap. I do believe you seen that episode, and I do believe you saw. And if you didn't see the full episode, you at least saw the part that included you and Mel, okay? Because in your other interview, you referenced. Now, again, I know you were there when you filmed it, but you referenced how it came across on TV. So I have to call BS. I have to call cap on the fact that you didn't see that, at least that portion of the episode. Yeah, like, No, T, because, listen, in that previous interview, she gave details about what we saw on TV. So, again, I call cap on that because you gave us literally how it went on TV. So, yeah, you did. And, again, I'm not saying that you saw the full episode, but you definitely saw that particular portion of it. You definitely did. So, again, I got to call cap on that. Shout out to Who Knew, because Who Knew is right there with me on that one. I got to call cap. All of her responses sounded like a poorly prepare rebuttal. There may have been some truth last night, but just not in her favor. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, patches. Well, I listen, I'm enjoying this, hearing it from a different perspective, because again, I have to say I like Keke and I want to see Keke win. But girl. And I really hope T is your last stop. I hope T is your last stop. I think T did a wonderful job, and I really hope T is your last stop. I really do. I do. Until you get some other stuff going, like books and whatever else you working on, you know what I'm saying? Then that. But I want to ask y'all, how do y'all feel about the Home Depot thing? Because it's another thing I call cap on. Sorry, I do. Sorry, but I do. I call cap on that too. I do. I call cap on that too. I do. Keke does need to get grounded. Yeah, I think Keke just needs to heal. She needs to take time to heal and just get right. You know what I mean? She really do. You just got to take time to heal. Get it right. That was her, and I call cap also. And then also too, like, I must also like bring this to reference, because listen, all of y'all can go back to when this stuff started coming out. All of those lives are still up. Everything is still up. That's my thing when it comes to Keke. Keke, these lives are still up. These videos that people originally did, they're still up. They're still up. These videos are still up. It's not like these people have taken these videos down. So again, that's why a lot of people feel like you were talking in circles, because there's a lot of proof that is already out there. This is why I say Keke escaping accountability from this is wild to me. It's wild to me. You fucked up. Just say it. It is okay. It makes you look worse the more you continue to try to defend the fact that you screwed up and throwing your mama under the bus. I hope she stops interviewing for now, too. I root for anyone in recovery, as I have a few cousins. I wanted to see a victory story for her, but the shady stuff dampens how I see her. Absolutely. And as I stated before, with production, because Keke was able to come at Tisha in the way that she did, production liked it as well. It was drama for production to keep going, which is the reason why I'm sure they wanted her to continue to come at Tisha and Marceau in that way, because this is what you gave us when we first got introduced to you. You see what I'm saying? They're going to run with it. It's mess. You know what I'm saying? It's mess. So they're going to run with it. And you should know that by now. You should literally know that by now. Again, I want what's best for sis. I do. The news says she flew out of that Home Depot parking lot and almost hit 2 cars. Them people ain't lying. Ooh. She about to get dragged for trying to drag CC's. She forced hands to prove Keke lied about telling the season before it aired. Well, I wanted to make this clear yesterday, and I said this. I do know that when Keke and I had conversations, we never discussed anything about any scenes, anything about the show in that manner. The only thing that I was giving Keke was fair warnings about some of the things that could possibly go on with people that she would be connected with. I gave her warnings. Besides that, honey, I don't, Hey Bill, how you doing, boo? No one hates Keke. I have been a fan of hers from since she started. The folks are saying that it's that she's unable to take accountability for her actions, and that's why people aren't rocking with her. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Okay, T backing that up too. Yeah, she never told me anything about scenes either. Yeah, we never talked about things like that. We never did, and I was very strategic with the things that I would ask her, meaning or that I would tell her, because again, I never wanted to jeopardize her job. I mean, this is a coin she was making at the time, so I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna jeopardize that at all. I wouldn't want nobody to step in and mess my coin up like that. So I wouldn't even, like, I just wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want to mess up nobody's coin. I am tickled at some of the people in this chat who have apparently had a change of heart between the interviews last night and his hot breakfast this morning. We saw you. Oh! Patches! That Patches clocking the tea, honey. Not Patches clocking the tea this morning. Baby, I be saying that all the time. I do be people. And I just... And some people ain't able to comment on my stuff because I done block their ass because I be seeing how they be doing. But the Houston trip was literally leaked by the person she was communicating with. I agree. I agree with that. That's also why there were 1,200 folks in the chat last night, because a lot of folks were rooting for Keke. I can agree with that. Good morning, everyone. In my opinion, Keke mentioned that she was upset with Melody for trying to convince Tisha that she did not ask her to come to Texas. Keke directed her anger at the wrong person. Nell should. Oh, so you're woman of strength. You're saying Keke's anger should be towards Nell instead of Mel, is what you're saying? Instead of Melody? Yeah, Patch is clocking tea this morning, honey. UNT never asked, but the shady ass ninja did and recorded the combos. Now look what has happened. Yeah. I ain't out here trying to take money from nobody's pockets when it comes to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of the CCs didn't tell on her or tell the info. I respect those who tried to warn her and didn't try to ruin the show. Yeah. I definitely tried to warn her. I definitely did, because I was like, I think was it last season, like before last season, before they even wrapped filming the first half of the season, and I knew at that particular time that Keke was going to even be like in the opening credits and things like that. That was something that she did share with me. I just knew from another source. So I said, okay, well, Keke, it look like you really going to have a good time this season. And, we got what we got. But again, hey, Journey to Jasmine. I don't understand. I don't know. Keke was still cool with him after he ran his mouth. I wonder why. I think the part with me when it come to Keke, and I told y'all the other day that this had me gagged. Right? When Keke said that she was considering that man being her manager, it gagged the shit out of me. Do y'all hear me? I was laying down in the bed and hopped up I was like, now, you said what now? You said what? You said what? You said that you wanted that man to be your manager? Or you was considering it? Do what now? Do what? Girl, I said, oh, no. After you've been warned, after all of these things has happened, you was considering this man being your manager? Honey, Lord. Good morning, Chef. I was gonna stay in the bushes, but Patches pulled me out. Baby, Patches is clocking the T this morning, ain't it? He is clocking the T. But the smartest on the cast, I'm just saying. Ooh. Journey, I am over here hollering because there definitely were some people eating her up last night, just going with the crowd, but have changed their thermostat in here at the table with Chef. Ooh. They had a different temperature. Honey. Again, as I stated before, I don't ever want it to seem like I'm bashing her, because I'm not. I just feel like, again, escaping this accountability has really done some things. It's done a number on Keke, you know? And again, I still wish her well. I wish Keke the best, for real. I really do. I want to see her get better. I want to see her heal. I want to see her be able to tell her story. I want to see all of that. You know, I know some of y'all say y'all done with Keke. You know what I'm saying? But I do again think, and I'm just hoping that she can heal and get better, you know? Keke still ride with Stormy even after last week when Stormy called her a liar, and now Stormy over. Oh Lord, Jesus! I ain't counting nobody else's dollars. Hell, I'm wishing somebody to come over here and give me $4.99. There's 249 people in here. Somebody got $4.99. Somebody, let me be clear too. Somebody got $400.99. I mean, $499.99 they would like to bless us with over here. Hell. Baby. Let's see. You said thank you to Pat. What Patch has done? Gifted some membership, child, or something. Who knows what Patches? I can't see on this end. Because the people saying congrats. What are people saying congrats for? What happened in the chat? You got $5 on that journey to Jasmine? Well, let's see what the other people can do. I bet you if everybody in here sent $2, I bet you we can get it, because it's 239 people in here. Now, I know some of y'all over there. Listen. Oh, Patches did give some memberships. I can't see it on this end from this chat. Congratulations to whoever received them. Hey, P&2 Ross, what's going on? My favorite moment of the night, of last night, was $100 millionaire. Oh, I just got that. It took me a second. It took me a second to pick up on that back alley. Call me slow, honey. Thank you, Bill Wilson, for your super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Chef Dada, you are such a delight. I enjoy your commentary. Thank you, Miss Lori. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's see. Yes, Jamie. Get the names of the flip-floppers. We want to see who they are. Ooh, y'all messy. Not gather the name of the flip-floppers. Oh. Well, I know I won't be included in that because I'm singing the same tune, honey, from all the interviews and everything. It's the same tune, so baby, who T getting clocked? Some of y'all T getting clocked, honey. Oh, baby. They talk about going back over there looking at the chat, okay? And compare these names. Ooh, baby. Y'all flip-flopping like that? Is y'all flip-flopping? Sorry. I'm still here. Okay. Let's see. Good morning, everybody. Yes, please hit that like button. Please, please, please. Check the replay and take notes. Y'all messy. It's a whole lot of flip-flopping going on. Woo, child. Look at y'all. Oh. Baby, back gonna be some mess this morning because y'all is clocking the tea, honey, about the flip-floppings. Okay? Oh. Honey. Oh. Oh. I would hate to be the flip-flopper. Because, honey, they calling y'all tea out this morning. Y'all better stay in the bushes. Y'all better stay over there in the bushes, baby. You being clocked. I viewed the winner of the $1,000 medley contest Don mentioned. I viewed and agreed with the choice of the winners. I'm just saying. Wait, what you saying, Justine? Explain that. Explain what you mean by that. Explain what you mean by that. Let me get your bald head ass out of here, though. I'm not talking about you, Justine. Please don't take that wrong that I'm talking about you. Don't take it. I'm not talking about you. But Mia was already on it because I showed up to get their bald head ass out of here. Didn't watch the interview because I didn't feel like hearing her go around and around in the circle. I'll wait for recaps. I think a lot of people felt like that, Lonnie. I do. Oh, my friend won the $1,000. Shout out to him. Yes, shout out to him. I didn't see that she did it. Shout out to him. Yes. He was my fave. Y'all talking about the one that dressed like the old church lady. Yes, that's my fave. That's my fave. Shout out to him. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to him. Yeah, Drea, baby, you know I be trying to read the people where they try to get them out of here before I drag their asses. But, okay. Yasmin. I've had the same opinion since day one and haven't seen any, Peter Ross. Peter Ross say I clocked it on day one and I ain't changed my mind. I was in the bushes last night. Hey, Cynthia. The 3 candidates were excellent. Yes, I agree. Especially the violin. Well, yeah, again, all 3 of them were amazing. I agree. I'm hollering and now go watch, but my mind is saying, y'all funny, bro. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Again, I just feel like we're at a place now where Keke, again, just take some time again to continue to heal, continue to, do better in any way. Like, honestly, I want what's best for her. Hey, Karen, what's going on? Hey, what is going on? I had that 2x4 energy yesterday for Diddy's ass. Sure did. I been had 2x4 energy for niggas like him, but I sure had it yesterday. Sure did. Sure did. Thank you, a woman of strength. Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta turn the fan on because this is hot to me. What is coffee? It's the coffee. I cannot donate $499 today, but I can donate a little something. Well, we appreciate your $9.99. Okay, I can definitely go get 3 pieces of chicken and a pepper with some fries. Okay, with some fries. Pamela, I ain't got nothing to do with it, baby. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't know what happened to your membership, honey. Sometimes they don't send you an email to let you know about the renewal or something like that. I don't know. It wasn't me. I promise you it was not me. It was not me, but we'd love to have you back in the kitchen. Keke needs to stop doing interviews because she really have nothing to say that we, the people, don't already know. I did see a couple people asking that question last night, like, did we learn anything new? I did see a couple people saying that. I sure did. I did see a couple people saying that last night. Did we learn something new? I said, ooh, child. Not that we learned something new. I said, my Lord. Mercy Jesus. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Miss D. Pamela, there's the link to become a member again, because I don't know what happened, Pamela. It wasn't not me. Okay? I promise it wasn't me. It won't me. It won't me. It won't me. It won't me. I felt she told us how production manipulated things, then lie. Well, I think that's quite normal. But also, too, I have to say this. She said the other day in Prosperity's chat, here's my thing. If you felt like production was trying to play you, especially when we talking about that Houston trip, if you thought production was trying to play you, why did you decide to stay? Why did you tell them people, oh, I'ma stay. And we already know production set up stories. So that's not nothing new to me. And also, too, my thing again, you specifically said that in that interview, you said that production, after you filmed your scene, so it was like 30 minutes, you said production asked you to go home. Why would you stay? I'm sorry. I would not stay. And if you notice that people are saying, oh, well, we didn't know she was coming, or we didn't know she was going to be here, or we didn't know this, and then you said you felt like production played you, why did you want to stay? Why did you come? Honestly. And I know she said production asked her to come. But when production asked me to leave, I would have done that. I really would have. But as I've stated before, and I stated this yesterday, I said, when you kind of just show up to a place that you really not invited to, you really not invited to, it opens up the door for several things to happen. You wasn't invited originally. Like, come on now. I didn't think it was that bad, but it confirmed it. But I know she played herself. Yeah. Again, that's how production operates. They have to keep a story going. This is why I said when Keke gave them the storyline of her cousin and their marriage and all that stuff. Honestly, in my opinion, once you gave that to production wanted to run with it. You gave them something messy that they could work with. And yeah, that's just how they operate. Not sure who gifted me a membership. Thank you so much. Oh, it's still some gifting us some memberships going on. Shout out. Bye. Yes, come on, memberships. Y'all welcome to the kitchen, honey. Welcome to the kitchen. Keke just needs to work on herself. And I think that that's the best way to honestly put it. Keke needs to take time to just heal for herself. I do still think that if she stays on this, her sobriety, her story, I feel like she can still tell it. I know the other night she said maybe not on Love and Marriage Huntsville, but wherever you can tell it, I do wish the best for Keke. I'm not going to sit up here and say that I don't, because I do. I wish the best for Keke. Something is rotten in Denmark. The phone convo between Keke and Nell was filmed. Correct. And Nell eventually told Keke to leave. Right? Folks also wanted to what Keke thought about Dr. Heavenly saying that she deserves to be fired from the show. Dr. Heavenly said that. Interesting. Keke didn't have a rebuttal for that. I did see that in the chat. Keke didn't have a rebuttal for that. There was a couple of questions that Keke escaped from. Let's keep it real. There was a couple of questions that Keke escaped from and skated around. I'm just saying. And honestly, again, this is why I feel the way I feel about Keke. This is why I said Keke got to heal and stuff like that. Because y'all go back and listen to that interview from the other night compared to this one. It's just some things. Now, it's been confirmed in the chat that I ain't exaggerating either. It was some things that just, it wasn't the same answer. It just wasn't. And I, again, just am like, I would stop doing interviews. I would. She never answered. She ignored the chat. Whew. Baby, let me tell you something. T, one thing I'm going to tell you, if you still in here, baby, the type of videos that's fit to be made today, honey. But see, no, Bruce, that's exactly what happened. It's very possible. But the moment that production would have said, go home, I'd have went home. I would have turned around and told production, now I'm going to stay, I'm going to eat, I'm going to do everything that y'all scheduled for me to do. I'm going to stay. I wouldn't have done that. Y'all want me to go home and y'all paying for my plane ticket back to the house? It's no problem for me. She also said that I don't know if she elaborated on this last night about that ticket situation, but she said when she got back to Huntsville, honey, in the interview the other night, that, they had to pay, a Uber, but production reimbursed. You know what I'm saying? A Uber from Birmingham to Huntsville. Mel telling Keke to ask Nell if she can go on the Houston trip was also seen on the show. That's true too. We actually got 2 scenes about that. Thank you. You beat me to it because I sure went for to get to it. Thank you, Mia. I'm just saying, Patches. Listen. I'm not gonna hold y'all. At first, I said, man, this interview about to be crazy. I said the interview about to be crazy. And the reason why I was saying it was because I was like, Keke hadn't talked to nobody. Now, this was before I seen the other interview from the other night. I said, Keke ain't talked. I said, this interview about to be crazy. And sure enough, when her talking the other night, me comparing that to this interview, honey, girl. That's why the people's laughing in the chat, the people who went over there and heard that. Because, girl, was not the same. Keke lies were worse than Respucia and Norbit talking about what cake. Ain't nobody eat no cake. Patches! Oh. Hey, Demi. What's going on, boo? What's going on? Shout out to you for being in the bushes, baby. Ooh. Honey. Not the lie. That man said the lies was worse than Respucia and Norbit. Respucia had all that cake on her face. I'm talking about she ain't ate no cake. I ain't eat no cake. Who did it then? Who did it? Who did? Who the hell did it then? Oh, who did it? Listen, I do want what's best for Keke, but yeah, Keke gotta get it together. And that's in love. That's with love. You gotta get it together. Patches is crazy, y'all. Patches clocking that T, baby. Patches is going over there to T chat. He remember the people that's up in the chat, comparing it with my chat, boy. Oh, Melanin Beauty, what you say? You retracted the message or something? What you had said, Melanin Beauty? Yes, be safe, Simply Elegant One. Be safe, be safe. Keke needs to go back in hibernation. No more talking. No more talking, please. I do agree that she needs to stop talking. I do agree with that. I agree that she do need to stop talking. I do. I really do. And also, too, like, this is another reason why I say she should stop talking, because people are literally, like, going back, listening to certain things, grabbing certain things. So it's like, just stop talking. Chef, I'm in your neck of the woods today. Is you in the neck of the woods? You in my neck of the woods? Is you, honey? You in my neck of the woods? You mean to tell me that none of Keke's family couldn't take her home from Birmingham, Bessemer to Huntsville? I'm just telling you what the lady said, Melanin Beauty. The lady said that, baby, they had to catch an Uber from round. She had to catch an Uber from round there. When they got off of that plane to take her home. That's what she said the other night. And baby, I don't know. Okay? I'm just telling y'all what was said, honey, because again, I do not know. I just do not know. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's a lot, though. It is a lot. It's a lot. And also, too, the reason why I call cap on the fact that I feel like she have watched the episode is that's the reason why you doing interviews. Let's keep it real. That is the very reason why you was doing interviews. Why wasn't her husband there to pick her up? Child, the more she talks, the more I go, Jesus. Ooh, mercy Lord. Mercy Lord. Why didn't her husband... Listen, y'all asking the wrong person. Quit asking me that. Okay? Quit asking me that. Because I don't know. I do not damn know. Now, I don't think I heard it, but... Okay. Can we talk about this money situation? Can we talk about this money situation? I really want to know. So, Anthony was the only person, and I'm going to say name. Anthony was the only person that Keke was charging to do interviews with. And I'm not quite sure I understand that. I think that's why that story is so hard for people to believe because, again, Anthony was the only one, because I'm just going to say it. I don't pay for interviews, honey. If you charge me for an interview, baby, we don't have no reason to talk, okay? You can go talk to somebody else. I'm not paying you. I'm not paying you. Okay? I'm just not. But I want to know, hey, Ebony. But I wants to know. Is that the only person that you charge for an interview? Because, how, why, where? I'm just saying, the other people, they ain't charging for no interviews. I don't think anybody paid Keke for interviews. Because I'm trying to figure it out. Listen, let's just have a conversation real quick. Who John Snipe, go over there with your mammy, and you tell your mammy that, okay? And you better get out of my chat before I cuss you out this morning. Okay? All right. Be a blessing. Hey, Bama girl. Hey, y'all. Hey. I don't believe... Wait. Comments from fast. I don't believe AL paid for an interview. Yeah. I don't know. It is hard to believe. Who in their right mind would pay for a penny saver quality patches? Patches. What? Patches is clocking tea all day today, child. Patches is clocking tea all day today, honey. Patches Patches is clocking tea all day. Oh my God. Oh, Ebony, thank you for your shout out in your video. You know, I be watching your videos, honey. Screaming, get them shit. Baby, that is a key to me, honey, because Patches is cutting up today, ain't it, Jasmine? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. He is clocking the tea, baby. He is clocking everybody tea this morning. But I also told y'all there's some other thing that Keke has said too. Like, let's bring this back to our memory. Was anybody on that live when Keke said that, I don't know how they got on this subject, and she said she got to explaining how she getting paid and the fact that production paid her, but it was her fault that the money didn't go to her account because she forgot to get him her account number and route number and all that kind of stuff like that. And it was like, girl, you already sharing too much. Right after she, in that same live that she shared that information in, a producer called her on the phone, or the exec, somebody over there on or Kingdom Reign, or somebody over there, IT, whatever it's called. Somebody had called Keke and told Keke something, because Keke, she be like, I gotta get off a live right now, y'all, because they calling me. Go, like, you don't got to tell the people everything. You ain't got to tell the people everything. You know what I'm saying? So, I do remember that. I remember that. Do anybody else remember that? Do anybody else remember that live? Because she mentioned, she said, I don't know how the conversation came up, but Keke did say, she was like, well, yeah, it's my fault. It's my fault I ain't got paid because they haven't been able to put it in my account. Because, see, I got a new account, and I didn't give them the information to put it in my new account, you know, so it ain't in my account yet. And I'm like, some things we have to be, you know, very cautious about. And that wouldn't be something that I would share on a live. I would not share that. That would be something I would need to work out with my employer. You think? Keke said a few months back that she switched bank accounts and didn't update the network. There we go. That's what it was, Ebony. I was listen. She said it, and remember, she ended that live because she said, they calling me. Let me see what they want, and I'm gonna get back on live. And she actually did get back on the live. What started the bank account talk was Wanda made a live where she said that Keke was working for free. She hadn't gotten paid. Laughing my ass off. So Keke explained, oh, girl. Oh. Okay, now it's coming back to me. Now it's coming. Keke, yo, ain't in them, like, bro, you giving power to your auntie, to your auntie, girl. Like, girl, to your auntie. The same auntie who set up in an interview and said that you were supposed to have been deleted at birth. The same auntie. Oh, Lord, help today, Jesus. Hey, just simply, Ebony ain't lying. That is exactly how that went. It took me out when Real T asked her what she did for a living, as an occupation. Now, here's what I'm going to say. Well, yeah, I have heard that. Lord, I was gonna say something about. Lord have mercy. I forgot what I was gonna say. It was gonna be something about Keke and this. Lord, I needed to come back to refresh my memory. Somebody just said something in the comments. Let me scroll up. Hold on. Okay, maybe not. Chef Keke's self-proclaimed clout, so she charges people for interviews, is as believable as the crowds at Miss Netta and Charles meet and greets. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, my Lord. Whoa, my Lord. Patches. Now, how Charles and Netta get in this, Patches? Now, how Charles and Netta get in this? How did the BBL lady get in this? How? And how did Charles and them fake abs, how they get in it? How they get in it, honey? I know they woke up talking about how I get in it. How we get in it, honey? We over minding our business and delivering fake purses. How we get in it? Fake designer purses. How the hell we get in it? I know that's what they saying over there, Patches. They saying, you dragging us in your stuff over there. How we get in it? We ain't got nothing to do with Keke, okay? We don't even know that lady. That's what they're over there saying. They said how the hell they get in it. All Netta is over there doing is singing to Charles. How she get in it? She over there delivering purses in a plastic bag. How the hell Netta get in it? Okay? Netta is over there confused. Okay? Charles over there, you know Charles barely talk any damn way. Charles wonder how he got in it too. Them people want to know how they got in it, Patches. It was something else Keke said that I wanted to bring to y'all's attention, and I'm trying to remember it, and I should have wrote it down. Oh, this is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about Keke. These bigger bloggers, so we just automatically supposed to think that they lying and you telling the truth about this stuff. Now, you want Kempire to post the receipts. Well, you post the receipts where you reached out to Kempire telling him what you said. You said that you told Kempire that, you know, you were saluting him and telling him to keep up the good work and all those things like that. Then if that's the case, can you provide the receipt in which you hit Kempire up to tell Kempire this? You're telling Kempire to do it, but I think you should do it. Kempire is literally over almost at 500,000 subscribers, okay? So my suggestion would be for you at this point, why don't you produce the receipt to back up what you're saying? Now, I know he said it in his most recent Love and Marriage Huntsville recap, but I think if you're trying to prove that you did not speak to him in that manner or that you didn't request for a interview or whatever you did and he declined it, because he stated that he declined it. And I don't think that Kempire is like deeply invested in the show to where he would have to stretch the truth or tell lies about the fact that you might have hit him up. But he wasn't the only person that said that. They were saying that there was a list of people that you were going to, bigger people that you were going to and had requested to have interviews with. I don't know. My thing is on that one, you would have to present the receipts, boo. You're saying that you reached out to him to tell him that he was good at what he do and all that kind of stuff. Talking about, well, I challenge him to put no. And let me tell you something. Kempire is not stunting you. Let's be real. And we're going to be honest. There's 261 people in here. This is not me bashing Keke at all. I'm just saying Kempire not stunting you. I mean, let's be for real. Let's be honest about it. They were saying that there was a list of bloggers that you were going to try to clear the air. Well, Kempire watches the show. When I say not invested like that, I mean like not. He's not in like the Facebook not the Facebook, the YouTube happenings surrounding the show. He just recaps the show and moves on. Right? I just think, again, I don't really see him having to lie about that. And then let me hold $20. Let me hold $20. Let me hold $20. But I see what you said. Somebody Keke give you Felicia for Friday. I cannot with you. Right. He doesn't report on the things and things happening with the cast. Absolutely. That's a perfect way to say it. And again, I just don't feel like Kempire had no reason to sit up here and lie about that. I mean, and then you try to also do the same thing to Diana Rose. Like, why? What's the point? Let's just call a thing a thing. If the thing don't make sense, Keke is trying to troll CC's, hoping to gain clout because talent hasn't been working. Ooh, bitches, Jesus, lamb. Patches. Patches, it's Saturday, Patches. Jesus, Patches. Patches ain't got no. Patches is laying in today, ain't it? Patches is laying in today. Lord have mercy. I think Keke is being used this week to bring attention to some people can watch the show and a reaction from Mel. Sandra, I believe that Keke is on a press tour right now because of her status with like the show. That's what I think. I'm gonna quit saying Keke being used for stuff. Keke at this point, Keke ain't being used for nothing. Whatever Keke do, Keke choosing to do it. Patches is on the roll, ain't it? Lord. Patches ain't playing with the people today. He's snatching the folk by their edges, ain't it? I gotta make sure I got mine intact, child, because he's snatching them. One by one. Like, Lord. Oh. My husband said she buy Felicia, okay? Patches has stitched Keke ball. Baby, Patches ain't playing, honey. Patches is not playing. Keke is giving Necka no shade, no tea. Necka was fired, but was doing press runs for weeks. Just simply. See, I ain't even reported on that, but that was some nasty work from Necka. Necka, now how you go all these weeks? Girl, we knew good and well you wasn't returning. But how you go all these weeks, you doing all these press runs, talking about they asked her in the interview, are you coming back to Real Housewives of Potomac next season? Well, you guys would just have to stay tuned. Girl, you could have just said then you was 5, honey. You ain't got to string us along the way. Girl. Like, girl. Wait, I done hopped out for 5 minutes. And now I gotta play catch up, just patches. What did you have for breakfast this morning? Baby, whatever he did have, okay, it's lit. It's lit. The way she cursed Marcella out. Oh, ooh, child. Lord. Chef, you know I try my best to be kind, but Lord, enough is enough. Well, you do very well being kind. You do. And you letting the lady have it today. Lord Jesus. Some cast members are coming for CC's. Neckar is still trying to sell us a new line of water. Y'all crazy. Do y'all know that? Y'all are crazy. Oh. Right, Chef, about Nika. The lady annoys me, but I got friends who feel like Ashley kind of set Nika up with the Osuto. Oh, I believe that too. I do believe that. I believe Ashley had a lot to do with that. Absolutely. I can agree with that. Hey, everybody. Good morning, y'all. Good morning for those of you that are just coming in. For those of you that are just coming in, we're just having us a good old conversation. I want you guys to make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and also to get your tickets to the Spring Brunch and Kitchen Table Talk. And if you can't come to this to the Spring Brunch and Kitchen Table Talk, you can always bless the kitchen app, baby, so we can have them things falling from the sky. How that money falling from the sky, baby. Yeah. That part right there. That part. Boo. Yeah, boo. That part. Boo. What up, though, from Detroit? I know that right. Come on, Detroit. But I was about to say that I also still think Nika was thirsty, but I do agree with the whole Osu thing. I do agree with that. Yeah. Keke didn't cam up. Oh, y'all. Oh, why I'm just now noticing that? Oh, now Keke, girl, why am I just now noticing that? I'm just now noticing that in real talk. Keke didn't cam up. Jesus. Oh. Wow. Yeah, apparently she told T she would drive and couldn't get on camera. Well, her ain't it drive everywhere on camera? You could have got on camera, girl. Girl, stop. Keke sure didn't, because she didn't want us to clock her body language and facial expressions. She knew we would clock her T. Wow. Y'all think that Keke didn't cam up? Y'all think Keke didn't cam up so we couldn't see her facial expressions when she said stuff? Well, Ebony, it's a lot of people thinking that. That shows how interesting she is. Chef didn't notice her mouth wasn't moving because nothing was coming out of it. Oh my God. I really didn't understand that. She done went live. Thank you, Bama. She done went live from the car before. She done lives and stuff from the I see what y'all saying, talking about it was a scheduled interview, girl. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She couldn't have been driving because you could hear the yeah, I was gonna say, but her background, well, first of all, the background definitely didn't sound like she was in the car. I'm going to be honest. But I'm going to be honest. The background doesn't sound like she was in no car. But I mean, girl. And Keke was hella late too. Now, she told T that, y'all heard her say it, that she thought it was because of the time. She got her times mixed up because of the time zone. That's what she said. Girl, I'm not about to play with y'all. This is what I'm not finna do. I'm not. Okay, listen, it's 251 people in here. How many likes I got? Let's see. 132 likes. Can y'all please hit the like button? Just hit the three dots up at the top of the screen and hit the three dots. And also, too, y'all bless the catch app. Okay? Bless the catch it. Okay? Wanted to say, we don't got no real money falling from the sky, baby. We got the fake monies. Okay? So, can y'all send a real dollar over? Just a real dollar. Who got the nasty house? Oh, Lord Jesus, help today. Y'all, ooh. Listen, last week y'all chose violence on Friday and Saturday. And then y'all choose, oh, Lord, help today. I have blessed tickets for June. Huh? Say that again, baby. Say that again. Maybe she was driving in the magicless school bus in her mind. If she was driving, she must have been doing donuts because she was just. Oh, Patches, I cannot with you. Oh, I cannot with you. I just cannot. That must be in their blood. Keke, Tisha, and Wanda keep messing. Oh my God, how y'all know that? Oof. Jesus, help today. Y'all see how cluttered Keke. Oof, y'all is reading today, honey. Ooh, Jesus. Oof. I'm going to tell y'all what. I'm taking one for the team, so y'all sure better bless the catch app and stuff, honey, because why y'all reading like this today? My God. Just want to come over here and drag the people? Lord. I didn't hear no driving. I'm just saying. But June brunch ticket for relatives already purchased, looking for airline flights too. Awesome. Thank you guys. If you guys aren't able to make it to the event, you are more than welcome to also donate a ticket, or you can just send over a donation to the Catch app. I mean, it's a read. It's still a read. Y'all still reading the lady. And reading so early in the morning. Okay, I mean, it just, just tearing the people's up. this morning. But I can't be mad at y'all for feeling this way because a lot of people feel played. A lot of people do feel played. Let's keep it real. A lot of people do feel like that. Because a lot of people was rooting for Keke. Reading is definitely fundamental. Reading is definitely fundamental. Oh, you must be over there in California. You say it's 6 o'clock, Shay. Good morning, Shay. How you doing, Shay? Good morning. You must be over there in California. Over there on the West Coast. If it's 6 a.m. Because it's 9 over there in Georgia. Georgia. Happy Saturday, raindrops. Yes, honey. Yes. The word of the day is delusions. Yes. Keke is giving delusions. Yes, that's the word of the day. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes. Raindrops. Yes. Drizzle drops. Yes, honey. Yes. Welcome to the Bell Collective Reunion Special. I am your host and show creator, Carlisha King. Yes, honey, the bells are belling. Yes. Baby. And my boy. And my boy ain't bothering nobody. That's my boy. That's my boy. My boy was arrested and I had to go down there and get him from the jail. My boy ain't done nothing. My boy. Child, yes, your boy. Yes, your bald head boy. Yes, him. Your bald head ass boy. Yeah, that's the one we talking about. Him. Yes. Now go get you a carton of cigarettes, okay? Marlboros to be exact. All right? Child. Right, your trifling ass boy. My boy, he got arrested and I was down there in 2 minutes because my boy, you don't get nobody arrested for no text message. My boy don't do nothing. My boy is a good boy. Yeah, him a good boy. Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. Girl. These... Y'all. Baby. Knock out. Oh. Where you going, Juice and T, baby, with TB? Where you going, girl? Not by shit. Where you going? Where you going? My boy. Yeah, that's my boy. And I know growing up, I know she called him Maratel. Come here, Maratel. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. Come here, boy, so I can rub your bald ass head, boy. Come here, boy. Boy, when you gonna stock up on that honest wine, boy? I need some of that wine, boy. I done ran out of Coors Light over here. When you gonna get some of that honest back over here? You know, give me some of that honest. I need some honest over here. Yeah, girl. Honey, I cracked my own. I cracked my own self up, honey. Yeah, that old smoker's throat. That's what you got over there, Marlboro Marlene. Yeah. And get one of them, yeah. yeah. Baby. Hey, baby, I would do that every time. She better not be on this show tonight. She better not be on this show tonight because you want this episode tonight. I'm dragging you. She do look like she had a rough life. Yep, she sure do. Sure do look like she had a rough life. Old trying life, honey. You don't involve the kids in nothing like this. Not the kids. They're between you and Melody. This ain't got nothing to do with the kid. It got everything to do with you and Melody. It don't got nothing to do with the kids. You don't put the kids in there. My boy got arrested for a text message. A text message. My boy ain't done nothing. Girl. Your boy, you enabled your boy. Okay? You enabled your boy. That's what you do. Girl. And we sick of it. We sick of it. We sick of you sitting over here making excuses for your boy. That's what we tired of. Yeah. Shay said, I don't even know what you talking about, but it got me. Talk about Margaret Taylor's mama. That's what I'm talking about. Margaret Taylor mama. That sit around there and talk about my boy, and my boy's a good boy. Yes, he is. You such a good boy. Yeah, you a good boy. You a good boy. They just misunderstand my good boy. That's all. They just misunderstand my boy. Girl. Yeah, we misunderstand him. We do. Girl. No, we don't. We don't. Y'all are crazy. I do expect Wanda to go live on Instagram, honey. Is that event next week or is it this week? Is that event today? Or tomorrow? Down to the Black with Funka Dineva? When that event is? Oh, I got it right here. Wow, I'm talking about when that event is. It's next Sunday. Okay, it's next Sunday. Next Sunday. Okay. Black Cigar Lounge, as seen on Love and Marriage, Huntsville. Funka Dineva, Down to the Bar, Huntsville R&B Date Party, May the 26th, 2024 from 2 to 9 with special guest appearance by Wanda J. Blige. Okay. Y'all going down to the event down there? Now, I ain't gonna talk about nobody's event, but y'all going down to the people's event down there? You going down there to see Funka Dineva down there, Black? If those of you who are in Huntsville. Oh yeah. Oh, Pamela, how could I forget that he a good pappy? Ooh, how I could forget that? How could I forget that he said he a good pappy? Marlene said he a good pappy. My boy's a good daddy. He a good daddy to them kids. Yep. He a good daddy. Yeah, he surely is. Yep. He a good daddy to them kids. Yep. Yep. Okay, girl. We misunderstand him and barely understand her. So the fruit don't fall too far from the tree. Guess the tree was planted in Patches. Patches, what have you had this morning, Patches? What time is it where you at? Okay. What time is it where you at? Cause you was wearing the people out today. No, I'm be busy twiddling my thumbs to make this event. This event. I'm going on vacation, leaving. Well, shout out to you, Bama girl, for vacation. Yes, honey. Patches is on the road this morning. Katrina, I don't know what Patches had, for breakfast. Or what he had that morning. They got his energy skyrocketed. But baby, I want some of it. I want a little bit of it. Whatever it is, what is it? Because I want it. Give it to me, baby, because I need it. I got a lot to do today. I'm shooting some more videos today and everything. Lord have mercy. I need that energy boost. Because, child, it's going to be a lot of rehabilitation. Oh, my God. What? Listen, what? Okay, listen, it's 241 people up in here. Y'all gonna get my video demonetized. Y'all up in here in comments like this today. Reading down, okay? So y'all go over there and bless the catch app. I don't care if it's $1. Bless the catch app, okay? But what is in, like, did y'all have some cereal this morning? Something over there? What kind of cereal are y'all drinking? I mean, eating over there. What is it? Because what is going on? Y'all just woke up this morning wanting to read the people. My God. Baby. I want whatever y'all done had this morning. Here I am. I'm lollygagging, honey. I gets over here on the YouTube, and I was just thinking maybe about 70 people were gonna join me and stuff like that. 231 people in here, and y'all dragging the people like that this morning. Oh, honey. Oh, y'all was dragging. Oh yeah, Saturday Night Giggles is tonight. Tonight's show gonna be a little bit different, and we got a surprise for y'all. So yes, indeed. Honey, something is over there in that, something is over there in the, now, I'm going to tell y'all something. While y'all was over there messing with Wanda about that chilling Gresson, while y'all was over there messing with her about that, because I saw several of y'all down around there in them comments talking about what's the recipe. She ain't going to never give you the recipe. I asked her in my live. I asked her the recipe when she came up in there that day that we talked about Martell getting arrested. And we was live, and I asked her then. I said, what's in that chilling Gresson over there? Because I do know that you got a Thanksgiving season, but honey, she, Chilling Gresson. Y'all remember when I did a poll on my community wall and I asked the people, I said, oh, I know it was something I meant to get up here and clown about. I'm sorry, I'm finna do it. Did y'all see the video of Tisha and her friend or whoever that was sitting up trying to explain what Wanda meant when she said she don't mess with bitches that don't buy shoes that don't comes in a box? Yeah, y'all, she got Thanksgiving seasoning, and she told me over there, and she said in that video, she done deleted that video, because, we was tearing her about that video. She deleted that video, but she also said that she make her own cinnamon sugar. She said she make her own organic sugar. She said she make her own organic sugar. Mm-hmm. That's what she said. She said she make her own organic sugar. Okay? And when I saw her making that chilling Gresson, y'all, oh man. It just, oh, I couldn't take, honey. I like, Lord have mercy, not chilling Gresson. So I had made a post on my community while I had asked the people, I said, hey, y'all ever heard of chilling Gresson? Y'all, it was literally about 400 plus votes on there. Everybody said no, they ain't heard it. It was one vote on there that said they did. And I know good and well that was her. I know it was her. Anybody else heard of that shit? But she did Ebony, I'm telling you, she said that. Then she tried to come back and say that she didn't say that, but she did definitely say that on that video, and I got the screen recording to prove it. Now the shoes in the box thing. I ain't listened to the whole video. Shout out to What's Happening. Y'all know that's my boo too. I like What's Happening. But Tisha got on the live and she was like, I just wanted to get up in here and explain to y'all what shoes that comes in a box mean that my mama was saying. My mama's so funny. You know. Yeah, but what your mama did do around there while she was at Jalen housewarming party, I'll tell you what she did do. When Kimmy said ain't gonna be no more bitches up in here, I bet Wanda stopped calling them bitches in that house. Sure did. Okay, so let's talk about that. Huh? When Kimmy said ain't finna be no more of them over here, she did say that. And then that's when she said, yeah, and I told Tisha, don't you be fucking with no bitches that don't buy no shoes that don't come in a box, comes in a box. And you know what? Don't explain that to me, because that still sounds stupid. That sounds dumb. Tisha talking about, I never even heard of that. I never even heard of that. I never even heard of that. I never even heard of the shoes coming in the box. Your mama saying it. Your mama saying it like she been telling y'all that all y'all life. And this some shit she just made up. My mama, you know what? I'm fit to play it. Let's listen to it real quick. Thank you for the Catch app. I appreciate the Catch app. Somebody said next is barbecue chitlins. I'm not about to play with y'all. Let's go find the video real quick. Yeah, my mama, she said the shoes that comes in a box. Okay, maybe it wasn't What's Happening. Where did I see the video at? I want to give credit to the right person. Hold on. Let me go to my history. Because I sure did watch that. I said, what in the... Okay, hold on, y'all. You're always on my mind. Let's see. I know I saw this video. Where I see it at. Let's see. Hey, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, please. I watched this video. I can't remember who posted the video. God darn it. Tisha had a new wig. She said the wig she had on was supposed to be her reunion wig, and it didn't go with her dress. That's what she said. I ain't said it. She did. Here we go, right here. Oh, this old. It was from 2 years ago, but I want y'all to hear it.
Girl, they're like, what does she mean by don't mess with ladies, whatever, that don't buy shoes that come in a box? I was like, y'all DMing me. Y'all need to be calling my mama and sending her this message. I didn't say it. And so my homie April The main chick who be like, listen, we make money, not mess. Get back. So I had to bring her on so you can explain to the people. Because I don't know if it's a Birmingham thing, but some people on here, they're like, we heard it before. I was like, okay, this
Y'all ain't heard that. Y'all lying asses. Y'all over there from Birmingham. Y'all over there from Birmingham. And y'all lying. Y'all know good and well y'all ain't never heard of that before. Why y'all lying? Just lying.
Oh, I didn't get that from Birmingham. I think I got that from Dallas, but it's a Texas.
Girl, no, it ain't no Texas thing either. Ain't nobody ever heard of that. Ain't no Texas thing. Don't be blaming it on Texas. You got up here and lie and say you got that from Dallas. Girl, you ain't got that from around here. You ain't got that from around here. You need to That's a Bessemer shit. That you ain't never heard that in no Texas. Girl, no, you didn't tell that lie. It ain't no Texas thing either. It ain't no Dallas thing for sure. You made that lie up, girl. She said, oh no, I didn't get it from Birmingham, I got it from Texas. You a lie, honey. Ain't none of us from Texas heard of that. Girl, stop.
A down south thing. Yeah, maybe it's a southern thing because my grandma used to say that I don't argue with women who wear raggedy shoes or something she used to say when I was a little kid.
I don't argue with women who wear raggedy shoes is different from I don't argue with bitches that buy shoes that don't comes in a box. That is like, what are y'all talking about? What?
But what happened was when me and your mom was talking about it, this girl, you remember the girl that sent me the picture of her, and her shoes were like horrible. And you know how I am about shoes. I'm always like trying to buy shoes. You know that. And so I had told your mom, the girl was trying to like kind of start with me, and I said, girl, I don't argue with chicks whose shoes don't come in boxes. You know those little cheap shoes that be having a little thing in between it? And so that's where I got that from. I'm in Texas. I never heard of that. Well, I'm from Texas too, and I've been there all my life, so I think that's where I got it from. I mean, I ain't been nowhere else to get it from.
Girl, what the people is telling you is that's something your grandmama or somebody just made up. Like that's what the people telling you. It ain't no Texas thing. Don't be putting that on Texas, girl. Because I have never heard of you not messing with somebody who buys shoes. I mean, who don't buy shoes. Girl, like we can't even say it. What are you even talking about? I've never heard of that. Never. And y'all, I'm around here in Dallas. I've never heard of that. Ever. And I'm from the country. Okay? Like, Patches, I'm just saying, I've never heard of that before. Like what? And then the fact that you're trying to put it on Texas, girl, no, don't do that.
But
because
yeah, so that's where they came from. You know, when people be trying to come at you and say stuff, and I just don't be, I don't like people with dirty shoes, and I don't like people with raggedy shoes, and that's just where it came from. So, because people was like, oh, you said, like, oh, I can't buy my shoes from Ross. I can't buy my shoes from TJ Maxx. I'm like, listen. And that's right. I just ain't finna argue with them. It ain't nothing against them. I just don't argue with folks. Like, we're not finna argue. It's pretty much don't buy shoes or don't argue with girls who can't buy shoes that come in a box. Is it because, like, oh, you can't afford no real shoes? So, or is it just I want to argue them because
Tisha, what? But girl, regardless of if you get your shoes from Ross, Target, any place, and it don't come in a box, that don't mean it's a fake shoe. You can put the shoe on your foot, can't it? How it's fake, girl? How? How is it fake? And we not talking about no designer shoes and all of that. There's no way you talking about no designer shoes. How is the shoe fake if you can put the shoe on and wear it? It ain't fake. That's like saying a YouTuber is fake. What the hell about a YouTuber is fake? They on YouTube. Like, what are you talking about? I can't make this stuff up, can it?
We all need to be worried about making our money. I don't worry about making mess, honey. I worry about my money. So if you still buy shit, don't come in the box. We got other stuff to worry about. we don't even, we don't even have time to worry about that. We got other stuff to worry about. We got bigger goals than to argue about that. And that's just how I felt. And that's how that girl was in my box that day, sending me pictures of her like I was supposed to be, impressed. And I was like, I just don't argue with this. So that was it. It was just really something funny. I didn't know your mom was going to repeat it. It was funny that day, but I don't know the context because, I didn't see the show. Oh, had to go live. Hey, y'all.
Shout out to What's Happening.
So if you're here in Birmingham, join us. Also, had to go live. Hey, y'all. But yeah, I had to go live because I know you guys watched the show last night. And my mom made a statement about, what was it? Don't mess with no one who can't buy shoes or don't buy shoes in the box. And y'all saw the look on my face. I was confused like everybody else when she made that statement. But my homegirl hit me up. My homegirl April, who's on the show, the one who said we make money, not mess. So she hit me up and she tried to break it down to me. And I was like, girl, listen, you're going to have to come live with me to break it down to the audience because nobody knew what she was saying, not even me. So you said you understood it. I'd never heard it before, so it was like the first for me. But April's going to join my live in a second. She needs to be on here so she can explain it to...
Explain it. So she can explain it. I know that's right, Tisha. Explain it. Yes, explain it. Yeah. Yes, we need you to explain it. Ooh, I'm going to start saying that. Explain it. Baby, that EX tears Tisha and Wanda up, don't it? Explain it. Explain it, girl. Explain it is like expo. That EX be tear that ass up. S-Ray. Oh, I didn't see what you said, Patches. Hold on. Let me see. Chef, I need an answer. Wait, what did you say? I didn't see what you said. No dirty shoes. Wait, so dirty shoes is no shoes, not in a box, though, but a kitty cat that smells after an hour. Oh my God. Is that what you said? I feel like you asked something else. You asked a question. I'd love to hear them say the alphabet. SYC. 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 Let me see. I don't see. Let's see. Hey, Natty. I don't see what y'all said. What y'all was asking. Ask again, please. Please ask again. Please. Because I don't see what y'all was talking about or what y'all said. Good morning, everybody. What up, though, Harold? Hey, Blue. What is it? Blue Devil Babe. There we go. Blue Devil Babe. Ask me again what you said. Because I don't know what you said. I just realized I didn't ask it because I was laughing. See, it ain't me. I'm over here like, I don't see no question. I don't see no question. Yeah. I don't see no question. Well, baby, listen, let me ask y'all a question. Listen, y'all can do one of the two things, 220 people's in here. Y'all can either help me pay my hair audit, my makeup audit, or my clothes audit. Okay? Or y'all could help me get some shoes that actually comes in a box. Okay? Y'all get to choose which one you want to do. You want to take care of the makeup audit, the clothes audit, the hair audit, or do you want to give me some shoes that comes in a box? Which one you want to do? Which one y'all want to help with today? Okay? Is we paying the makeup audits the $50? Or is we just gonna throw in a donation so we can get some shoes that comes in a box? Which one? Which one y'all say? Did you get your Cash App yesterday? I did, Bama. Thank you. Thank you for the catch app. I appreciate you for the catch app. You got them dollars falling from the sky, baby. Yes, honey. Yes. I was asking if you have Chefless Wanda on cooking video with you, but have her sit on a stool for an hour so she can baby. Let me tell y'all something. Wanda not gonna never cook with me. Okay? I know Wanda do not like me. Wanda do not care for me. Okay? So Wanda is not cooking with me. Okay? She is not cooking with me, baby. Y'all know that lady don't like me. Yeah, thank you, Simply Elegant One. Give it back to him. Ask him, is he going to be doing the taste testing? Not the baby said they don't know her language. Smell like garbage truck juice in her kitchen. But let me tell you something. That kitchen is a fire hazard and everything else, baby. She got that rug sitting in front of that stove like that bathroom rug from around there. And it's either from Ross or the dollar store. Y'all know that how the dollar store have the the rug set, for $15. They have the rug set, the toilet seat cover, the rug that go in front of the toilets, and then they got the rug that go in front of the counter. Okay, in front of the sink where you wash your hands and stuff. And then, with that being said, she got that purple rug in front of that stove around there. And I said, that's not good. That's not safe. It's not safe at all. Because if there was ever a fire to start off right there on the stove, it's gonna spread because of that rug and stuff. And then I ain't gonna go in on the lady this morning. I ain't. Cause I really could. Now, y'all, they got an article out right now talking about that Love and Marriage Huntsville is too toxic to watch. I said, oh, y'all just not realizing that. That's why a lot of people didn't start watching it. Because of the toxicity, Girl, this thing say, woman exposes her friend for being broke and attending a girl's trip and not putting up money to help pay for anything. Well, girl, y'all knew when y'all decided to truck all on, baby. Let me see. Lord, Patrick say he gonna be in charge of sanitation. Do you think Carlos would change the formula? Hell no. Hell no. He not changing no formula. Cause he think this formula worked for him. No, he ain't changing no formula at all. Wanda got that 7-piece bathroom set for the kitchen. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't get it. All that yelling and fighting Martell was done. This has been toxic. Right. It's been toxic. The show been toxic. Folks pull away from talking about the show from it's been toxic. Organic sugar is dandruff. I'm not about to play with you. Martell going to have all the cast as witness for his trial. They are going to say he sent us the video. Baby, them people gonna sing like a canary. The people try to tell you that cockatoo interview was going get you caught. The people said it. The people said that cockatoo interview, that was it right there. Shouldn't have went over there with that cockatoo trying to do no interview. But you did. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Can't nobody tell Marlene Boyd nothing. Child. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. We do have Saturday Night Giggles tonight. And listen, we just gonna have a show tonight. I don't even think that there's specific topics that we're going to talk about. We just gonna have a authentic show. So I'm excited about it. Y'all stay tuned for the link. Yeah, that is true, Ms. Williams. The appeal process is up to the judge, and his appeal could be denied. Absolutely. It's a judge's decision. My boy going to jail over some damn text message. Who would do that? Right. My boy going to jail over a text message. Now, why would Melody do that? And why would Melody do that? Girl, why would your boy do that? My retirement, my retirement is a Keke with you. Agree. The whole purpose of the show was around building businesses. Yep. It's gotten so far away from that. He better pray is denied. Child, because it ain't going to be pretty for him. It ain't. It's not going to be pretty for him. Listen. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all open up that green app on your phone, honey. And y'all go ahead and bless the platform. We still celebrating 12K, baby. We getting the subs over here, baby. You know what I'm saying? But can you guys do me a favor? It's free. It's free. It's free. If you can't open up that green app and do the help us with the shoes, because I'm buying shoes that comes in the box. But if y'all can't do that, do me a favor and head over to Instagram and follow TCDD Productions. Okay, well, it's TCDD.Productions with a Z. Okay, follow us over there. We have dropped a casting announcement as well. You know what I'm saying? We making some moves. Okay, we move in and shake in. Hey, around the phone. Yes, thank you, Shay. Thank you. I try to keep y'all giggling and kikiing over here and having a good time. We like good energy, you know what I'm saying? So, thank you. I can get my shoes in a box, baby. Yes, come on, shoes in a box. The people say they want me to get shoes in the box, so that's what y'all donating to, so I can get shoes in the box, okay? And then I'll pay my makeup audits tomorrow, okay? I'll pay my makeup audits tomorrow. How about that? Okay. That's really all I have, y'all. If you have not checked out the Keke interview and you are interested in checking it out, head over to Giving You the Real Tea, so that You gonna let me help interview the cast? Absolutely, child. Absolutely. Absolutely. There go your shoes. Where my shoes go, Sean? Sean said there go your shoes. What you talking about, Sean? Or maybe you said what? Let's see. My shoes. Thank you for putting T's link in the chat. I appreciate it. Child, I scroll down on my phone and see all these people's over here. Yes, honey. Oh, you just put the shoe emoji in the chat talking about there go your shoes. Now, Sean, how am I walking them shoes? Sean, how am I walking them shoes? Sean, so you don't want me to get no shoes that come in a box? Sean, I see you. I see you, Sean. I see you. You can buy you some macadamia. Maybe the macadamia cookies take me down every time. I had sent because Queen Sheba talks about, or she was in the comments when Shamar was selling them $75 plates. So the other day, somebody had sent me, I think it was Jay. Jay has sent me a video of a man. He was allegedly giving his he was giving his rating of Shamar's plates. Baby, when I tell you I fell out because it was some of everything, baby. Yeah. But when I say I hollered, okay? Those look too much like hotel shoes. And we know his shoes do not got no bottoms in them. Okay? He done wore the bottoms out them shoes. All right, y'all. I had a good time with y'all. I will see you guys tonight unless something else pops off. I don't know if you guys are aware, but there was another video dropped. I don't know if it made its way to Instagram, but it was posted on Twitter yesterday. It's another triggering video of Diddy and Cassie. So, again, my prayers go out to Cassie because to see this stuff play out in the media all over again, I'm quite sure it can be, it has to be hard. So, my prayers go out to anyone in a DV situation or a survivor of a DV situation. If you're currently in it, my prayers go out to you as well, What time is Saturday Night Giggles? It'll be the same at 10 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern. All right. Chef, did you see Stephen A. Smith live? Stephen, I don't really be watching Stephen, Maybe he said something interesting I can go check out, but, he kind of irks me sometimes. Anywho, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the DonDons. I appreciate y'all. I've been up here almost 3 hours running my doggone mouth, and I need to go work. I appreciate y'all again. I will see you guys tonight, and y'all have a fantastic Saturday. And think about doing some self-care today. Think about doing some self-care, okay? Think about doing some self-care today. Time Out Sports Podcast. I've really just realized in my spirit, you like everybody. Yeah, you like everybody. Time Out Sports Podcast. So you're gonna always say that. I'll be over here talking about I'll be over here talking about India Ari. Don't talk about her. That's my girl. That's my girl. You get over here, you talk about Pastor Keon. That's my other guy. Stop talking about Keon. Don't talk about Keon like that. That's my guy. Then you get over here and talk about Anita Baker. Don't talk about my auntie like that. That's my auntie. Don't talk about my auntie. Then you get over here, you get to talking about Tasha Cobbs. Don't talk about Tasha Cobbs. Tasha Cobbs, that's my friend. Don't do Tasha Cobbs like that. You get over here, you get to talk about Mary J. Blige. Don't talk about Mary J. Blige because then my auntie boots she got on like, don't be talking about Time Out Sports Podcast. You know everybody. You don't want me to talk about nobody. Okay? You don't want me to talk about nobody. I just get up here and I want to talk. I want to run my mouth. And you don't want me to talk about nobody because you kin to them. Okay? Them your kin people. Them ain't got nothing to do with me. I can still talk about them Time Out Sports Podcast. No, I'm just kidding. 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 You hear what Lil Bow Wow said? Don't you talk about Lil Bow Wow. Lil Bow Wow's my kin people. Don't talk about Bow Wow. Girl, you heard what Master P said? Don't you talk about Master P. Master P, my uncle. Don't talk about Master P. Master P, a good man. Time Out Sports Podcast be windmilling for everybody. Y'all hear? Time Out Sports Podcast be windmilling for everybody. Don't you go to talking about Yolanda Adams. That's my auntie. Don't do that. I'm just messing with you, Time Out Sports Podcast. Listen, again, I hope you guys have a great Saturday. Hopefully, I was able to start it off well with a Keke or two. But y'all have a good day, and I will see you guys tonight to continue the giggles, all right? Peace.